והנה מצוות גמילות חסדים כוללת כל מיני טובות וחסד שיכול לעשות לחברו. מצוות גמילות חסדים includes every type of chesed or טובות or nice thing that you could do to your friend. וכתב הרמב"ם writes, מצוות עשה של דבריהם לבקר חולים. מצווה מדרבנן is the person should go visit a sick person. ולנחם אבלים. Also pay shiva call. ולהוציא המת. And when somebody has to go to Levaya and they take them out, should help with that. ולהכניס כלה. The person, a kala that needs money to get married, is a mitzvah, gemilut chasadim, to help a kala to get married. וללבות האורחים. And when the oreach, guests come to your house, don't sit at the table and tell the guests, have a nice day. You should walk with him up to the door and melabe oto, right? To escort the guest out. Not that sit in your couch and tell them to, you're living fine and have a nice day. That doesn't work. ולהתעסק בכל צורכי הקבורה. And also a person should work, should be part of every part of burying. לשאת על הכתף וללך לפניו ולספוד ולחפור ולקבור. Then when a person puts the mat on his shoulders and goes in front of him and say eulogy and or dig the kever or put the dust on the kever, all that, according to Rambam, is all considered mitzvah gemilut chasadim. The question is, what kind of gemilut chasadim is hesped, eulogy? So the Gemara, the Shulchan Aruch said, mitzvah gedura lahaspit alamet karaui, that the person has to give eulogy on a person proper, right? Now the Gemara Masechet Sanhedrin says, the Gemara is misupach, is the hesped mitzvah on the met? Are you doing it for the person that has died, or the mitzvah is on the people are alive? Which one is it? As the Gemara comes out, lemaaseh is not on the met. Therefore, why is it that why the met needs when a person is dead? Why doesn't need eulogy? But the Gemara there explains, because when a person that is dead, they speak about him, there's a kapara on the met, right? You're helping the met tremendously if you say the right things. You cannot exaggerate. You have to say it. You have to say proper things. True, right? If you do that, then you're helping the dead person. You're helping the niftar. A tremendous tovah, gemilut chasadim, because that is by itself is considered a big kapara on the met. וכן לשמח הכלה והחתן ולעשותם בכל צורכם. Also, when person משמח חתן וכלה, right? That's considered gemilut chasadim. Now, what is the משמח חתן וכלה? The Gemara tells us, הרוקט לפני חתן וכלה. When you go to a wedding, don't just sit on the side, right? And let everybody dance. You have to be part of the dancing, you have to be part of it, show the חתן וכלה that you are here to משמח אותם. That's the gemilut chasadim. That part is the most important part of the wedding. When you show up, you have a table, they put a place card for you, you sit, you have your chicken and rice. That doesn't do anything for Khatan Mekala. What that's for Khatan Mekala is that you come and you dance for the Khatan Mekala and Mesameach Khotam, right? That's what Rambam is talking about. V'helwen gemilut chasadim shegufo she'en lahem shiur. Rambam says these are the gemilut chasadim that there's no limit to it. אף על פי שכל מצוות אלו מדבריהם, הרי הן בכלל ואהבת לרעך כמוך. Even though all this הלכות, this what we said, is מדרבנן, but also is ואהבת לרעך כמוך. כל הדברים שאתה רוצה שעשו אותם לך אחרים, עשה אתה אותם לאחיך בתורה ומצוות. What you want people to do for you, do it for them also. You want when you have a wedding, people dance at the wedding, your wedding that you're making, then you dance for them, right? That's ואהבת לרעך כמוך. בדברי הרמב"ם צריכים ביאור שאחר שכותב בסוף שכל דברים אין לו הם בכלל ואהבת לרעך כמוך, אם כן הוא דאורייתא, ואיך כותב בתחילה שכל מסור אלה מדבריהם? If it's the מצווה ואהבת לרעך כמוך, then it's מדאורייתא. Why does it say it's מדרבנן then? ויש לומר דמדאורייתא הוא מצווה כללית כל גמילות חסדים. וזה אין לו שיעור, ואין חייב כל היום לעשות בגמילות חסדים, וגם אם יש לו לעשות צורכי עצמו, אין חברו קודם לו. רק כשיכול, יש לו מצווה לעזור. The מדאורייתא part is that as a whole is Gemilut Chasadim. But there's no sure for that. There's no limit. You do as much as you possibly can do. You are not obligated to do the all day, quit your job and do only Gemilut Chasadim. You have to take care of yourself also, right? If something is needed for you, take care of yourself. אבל כשחכמים קבעו ביקור חולים מצווה בפני עצמה וכן ניחום אבלים היה במצוות דרבנן כמו נר חנוכה מקרא מגילה ודוחה שאר דברים וחייב בה אפילו אם כבר עשה גמילות חסדים היום או שזקק לצד אחר עצמו. But when the חכמים are talking about ביקור חולים, visiting sick or paying shiva call, that's a מצוות דרבנן like נר חנוכה מקרא מגילה. Those, even though that you have something to do for yourself, נר חנוכה, you gotta do it, right? The same thing with ביקור חולים and ניחום אבלים, right? כי הוא עם מצווה מיוחדת שהוא חיוב עליו, ואלה הדברים שמונה הרמב"ם. And therefore, these are the mitzvot, the specific things that the Rambam mentioned, you are mechuyav to do, even though there is something going on in your life that you got to take care of it. Like Nerot Chanukah, Mikra Megillah. Megillah cannot say I'm busy now. I'm doing something with my life. I cannot go to shul with some Mikra Megillah. Same thing in Nichum Avelim and Mikra and the Kibikur Cholim. Now, for me, Moshe Feinstein has a very interesting Teshuvah. Is the person Mekayem the mitzvah Bikur Cholim by telephone? Do you have to be there, or you could call the person that is sick and talk to him? So Rav Moshe brings the Gemara Masechet Shabbat. There's a Gemara Masechet Shabbat said that Maaseh ba'adam shemet b'shechunato shel Rabbi Yehuda. There was a story about somebody that they were living by Rabbi Yehuda. He had nobody to sit shiva for him. What Rabbi Yehuda used to do, every morning he took 10 people, went to this person's house, made a minyan. There was nobody sitting shiva. He just went there, made a minyan. At the end of the shiva, the person came to his dream and he said, you have no idea what you did for me in Olam Haba, that you made a minyan in my house. Even though there was nobody sitting shiva. So Rav Moshe said, there's two inyanim with Nichum Avelim. There's a mitzvah that you menachem, you comfort the people that sit in shiva. There's also a inyan to do for the met, for the person is dead. Then when you go there by yourself, you're helping the met, because the fact that you are in the house and you're talking and you're doing something, the met gets a lot of comfort from that. But when for the people that sit in shiva, by just calling them, that's enough. Because you could, Menachem, give them a lot of idud, you give them a lot of chizuk. That they could do by the phone. But for the met, it's important for the person to be there at the shiva call, if it's possible. If you can, at least you could mekayem part of the mitzvah of Nichum Avelim by calling the person. So Michtam Eliyahu said something very interesting. He said, the teva, the nature of a person, is not to get comfort when person died. It's not about teva. The teva, the nature of a person is to always hang on. If somebody passed away, you always want to hang on to it, right? But HaKadosh Baruch Hu, if he doesn't help a person to get over it, it's impossible to get over it. And that's the pshat. Amakom yenachem etchem betoch sha'a la'avoresem shabbat. What does amakom mean? HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the only one who could menachem a person, could give comfort to a person. That's therefore, when you go to a person, talk to people, by just talking to them. A lot of times people, they go to Shiva call, they just sit there, right? You got to get involved, but they have to let them talk first. Once they start talking first, you got to talk to them, give them chizuk, and that's the mitzvah of Gemilut Chasadim by Nichum Avelim.